We are here at a pool. We got the cassette switches here. One does the lights, one does a fountain that's in the pool for some water that gets shot up into the air. So one on the right controls the contactor in there. Once it's turned on, it turns this motor on over here. As you can see, it's a 220, but we're only getting 64 volts. So cassette is good, Pico is good from inside. The issue is farther down the line. So we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with the connection here. Maybe it's the wood head connector. So after testing the wood head, and then coming back to here, testing our 220 line that comes from the panel over there, we're still getting 64 volts. So now we gotta go find these two reds and see where they connect inside the panel and see if that's the issue in there. So we took a look in that box already. Now we're coming back and checking in the panel. I do have 230 volts here on the GFI breaker. So see that? So we're good on both these GFI breakers here for the filter pump and for the fountain. Now we're going to open up where the cassettes are and check those out. So we have already done a couple steps. We figured out by the connector over there, by the plug ends, that we had 64 volts. Then we went back to this box right over here, opened that up, still had 64 volts. Traced it back to the breaker where we had 230 volts. Figured out that it came into here. After the contactor, when it comes down, we have 64 volts. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with this contactor. This contactor is probably bad and probably has to be redone. So we replaced the contactor. We got our line side, load side, and our 120 volt switch legs going into here. And when I press the button, it works. I don't know if you can see that motor moving or heard it turn on. It's working.